Hey everybody, my name's Nelson. Today we're going to be testing my bridge design. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be the setup I'm using to break the bridge. Here we've got a hopper filled with some, looks like sand. I don't know what that is exactly, but you know, no big deal. Here's my bridge. On top of it is that loading block right there in the center, connected down under here to this bucket. And once I pull this lever here, it'll release all this sand down through the pipe into the bucket. So all I have to do is weigh the bucket, weigh the string that attaches it to the block, and weigh the block, and then add it to however much sand falls in there. So I'm gonna go take those measurements and then we'll get to breaking stuff. All right, here we've got our bucket. Inside it is that loading block along with the S-hook and the, well, that's a cable I'm going to use to attach everything else because I couldn't find a chain. So once we take the entire weight of this, let's figure it out. It's gonna be 1,268.2 grams. That means before loading any of that sand in there, my bridge is already holding up 1.2 kilograms. So whatever amount of sand falls into that, once we weigh it out, we're gonna add that to it to get that total weight. Let's check it out. All right, so we are ready to test. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and let's see what happens. Still going strong. Still holding. There it goes. That's all my sand. Oh. Well, it's pretty bent, more than an inch or so out, but, oh, there it goes. I was about to add some more sand. All right, we got it to break. Perfect. So, this is my bridge here. As you can see, it's made of popsicle sticks held together with some hot glue. We just finished testing earlier, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. Let's get down to some stats for it. The bridge's weight came out to a total of 166.1 grams. A little less than I thought, actually. It looks kind of bigger, but whatever. The bridge's height is 5 3/8 inches. The width is 4 7/8 inches, and the length is 24 inches. This bridge held 16,158.6 grams, or 16.2 kilograms. The efficiency, after taking that bridge weight and putting it over the weight held, I got 0.01028. How does that compare with yours? I think my bridge did okay. I know that there's a lot of things I could improve on it. I wanted to use more than one material, but I went to Michael's and I could not find any balsa wood, so I decided to wing it and use just popsicle sticks. Unfortunate, but such is life. So I basically wanted to do a Pratt truss design where you had all these diagonal pieces here going towards the center, but I had to have that loading block here at the center part So I kind of had two vertical supports, and as you can see, this support goes this way diagonally, and on the other side it goes that way. You can see it right back here. But it's not exactly a Pratt truss, but it's as close as I could get with what I had and the dimensions I was building it to. It's not perfect, but it did what it was supposed to. I was pleased with it. It was really fun to build. It held up. It broke at probably about where I expected. You can see these supports over here. They weren't really held on very well, first off. But that's kind of where the load was going. After or before testing, I expected it to hold about 20 kilograms, so I would say give or take, because, you know, given a little leeway there just because of the janky design, but I'm happy with what it held. I didn't expect it to hold all the sand in that bucket, but I thought that was pretty cool. I just pretty much spray painted it black because I was tired of looking at popsicle sticks. They were boring me. Now it's just a different color boring me, but it's not as boring anymore because I got to use it, so that was cool. That's going to be it for my bridge testing video. I hope you enjoyed everything. Let me know what you think below.